Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
Sergio.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets. Here we go for round one. And he fails to score with that left hook. Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting in your ear. I'm sorry.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. He parries that left jab away. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That left counter punch will score. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
And he misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be... The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Great counter right hand there. He just misses with that big right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter right hand again. Lands with the right counter. And he misses with the left uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And a counter left. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That one lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angle. Great round, great round. Now, relax.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with this. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. That punch landed. Good one. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Still swinging with nothing left. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe.
I'm telling you, he's
Here we go, it's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these athletes. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they... And there's the belt for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice counter. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Left counter scores. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can... Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. How is this fight still continuing? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there.
I love that. I love that.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The perfect counter lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Good left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Sergio Martinez is rocked. And the Argentine legend is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
Just keep on top of...
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He parries away the left uppercut. And he just misses with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't land that jab. Can't land the jab there. Both men step back for just a moment. The pride of Wales in some real trouble. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, it's no secret who has the...
Breathe.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. figure out the combination to this safe. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out. Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And time!
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.